Welcome back to Whiskey Wonder Woman. In today's video, we are doing Michter's Single Barrel Rye, which is 10 years old. But I found this in Maryland for 200 bucks. So this is what the bottle looks like. It's a pretty big bottle of bourbon. So, I mean, I thought it was okay for 200 bucks. I think this is like a hard to find bottle. I've seen it in drops, but it's always sold out before I'm able to buy it. So I wanted to see what the hype was about, and I've literally never seen it on a shelf. So when I saw it, it was like, boom, buy. I didn't think $200 was bad, so let me know if I overpaid for it. I feel like it was a decent price. It's actually my first time actually trying Michter's. So I really hope that I have a good experience from this bottle. So I'm just gonna read off this little card that was with the bottle. Oh my God, this is tiny. All right, maybe I could just, and if it's clear, you guys could pause it and read it, because I don't know if I could read all of that for you. Yeah, so this is what the bottle looks like. This is what the back looks like. I probably could read the back for you guys, so I'll probably do that. So the front of the bottle says, distilled in small batches according to the Michter's pre-Revolutionary War quality standards dating back to 1753. And I kind of like that the words or the letters are kind of like crooked, like almost like they use like a typewriter or something to make it. Kind of looks historic and cool. 10 years old, single barrel Kentucky straight rye. We are proud to offer you our rare, ooh, it's a rare bottle. 10-year-old single barrel straight rye whiskey. In the Michter's tradition, hailing from one of America's first distillers, this whiskey is made from highest quality American rye and aged for 10 years in hand-selected charred white oak barrel until it meets our exceptional quality standards. It is then further mellowed by our signature filtration. All right, so I'm gonna open it. This is apparently a rare bottle. All right, let's do it, guys. Oh no, I broke it. I'm just gonna have to like, it's so ghetto. I actually didn't even see what proof this was. 92.8 proof. Wait a minute. It's $200 and it's 92.8 proof? Okay, but it's 10 years old, so that should make up for the proof, for sure. And it could be really smooth. Okay, so that's what it looks like. It has a beautiful color. It's actually pretty golden and light for the ryes I've seen. So they must have like really proofed it down. I mean, they did because it's 92 proof, but yeah, and it doesn't seem as thick. It almost seems like watery, but it is a pretty color. Let's go in for the aroma. Wow, that was different and good. That was really good. What the hell was that? That is toxic good. Whoa. What is that? Oh my God. It smells like spiced wood. And it's very, very fragrant. I can't describe it. It smells like a cologne. I know I always say that it smells like a cologne, but it honestly, it really, really does. I really feel like, and side note, I really feel like all these bourbon companies should be making cologne. I would buy all of them. I kid you not. These aromas are so good. This aroma is top notch good. And it's 92 proof. Okay, so since it's a rye, I am getting the spice. I am getting like woody notes, but it's like super fragrant. It's not smoky. It's not like, it's not charred and bitter. It's almost like charred just a little bit to kind of like open up flavors. And I was getting kind of hints of vanilla caramel, but it wasn't really coming off sweet. I think kind of like the spices and the fragrance. I can't really figure out what it is. I really can't figure out what it is. Well, now it's kind of changing. Now it's becoming more oaky. Kind of opened up and now it's kind of more woody and oaky. Interesting. But there is still of that spiciness. So maybe I'm wondering if that was like clove, anise seed. It was just really, really, really fragrant. I am inhaling some vapors, but it's coming from more of like the aroma. Like I'm getting it from the aroma rather than I'm actually inhaling vapors. Like it's part of the aroma. It almost reminds me of a nail salon, and I know like a lot of men wouldn't know that, but it smells like acetone. Oops, sorry. There's just a high volume of like alcohol, but it's part of the fragrance. It's, I really don't know if this is like a term, so correct me, but it's like almost, it's coming off a tad bit chemical-like. Not like a derogatory negative thing. It's just, I'm just trying to explain the aroma that is part of the palette, or the profile of the aroma. It's interesting. Maybe I have, but like maybe this is probably one of the few bottles where I've like kind of experienced this. So maybe take it with a grain of salt because it's new for me. It's just like a new aroma, but I think as I'm letting it open up more and more, it's kind of dissolving. It's becoming more like woody. I will say maybe I'm becoming like acclimated to the aroma now. It's still super fragrant. Like it's like living in my nose at the moment, but I'm almost getting used to it, if that makes sense. So now I'm kind of just getting bland oak notes. So I really do think basic profile, it is definitely a rye. I'm really excited to try this rare rye. Cheers. Wow, that is delicious. Immediate con for this bottle, unfortunately, is that it's proof down. So all those good flavors would last longer if the proof was higher, because my finish is gone already as I'm talking to you. But it was good. Let me take another sip and then tell you what I experienced. Ooh, I'm getting like, now I am getting like toffee and caramel. Isn't that weird? I took a sip, swirled it around, and now I'm experiencing different aromas. Maybe I should start doing that. I mean, I have kind of been doing that in my videos, but I should start paying attention more. Now, oh, now it's like deep, deep dark caramel. toffee, maybe a hint of chocolate, or like hazelnut. Whew. I feel like I had to get like, I don't know, initiated into the sip to like get the aroma, because it is completely different from 5 minutes ago. I swear to you, it's not the same. Musky wood, caramelized wood. My mouth is watering because the aroma almost tastes good. It's like butterscotch, toffee. I really do think there might be a hint of chocolate or something. Like, it smells really, this is kind of insane. My video is gonna come out looking crazy as I'm trying to explain to you what the hell is happening in this glass. I'm still getting the spices. However, now it's kind of more dull because there's more sweetness in caramel. It's almost like this is like melted caramel in here. It's amazing. Okay, I digress. Let me go back into for the taste. Okay, I got the wood. I got the vanilla. I got, man, what is like that manly scent? I think it's tobacco. I think I got tobacco. I'm getting the rye, but the rye is actually really, really smooth. The finish, I'm kind of upset about the finish because it's kind of finishing really fast and nothing is really lingering that much. Maybe like a hint of caramel, but not even really spice. Like, the spice is in the taste, not in the finish, which is a little disappointing, and it lets me know that the proof is low in my expertise. Now I'm like obsessed with the aroma. It smells delicious. And also there's like some type of like musk that is, I don't know, it's great. I should like look up cologne notes and then try to maybe see if they're like relevant to these aroma notes, because I keep referencing aromas to men cologne and I don't know shit about, excuse my language, about cologne. So I really think that maybe I should look into that. But yeah, there's something fragrant in there. I don't know if it's like a, I wouldn't say, I think it's like a floral note, but it's mixed with maybe like tobacco. Yeah, I think my homework for me is probably to look into fragrances. Yeah, so again, the taste, pretty good. The first experience was different from my second. The first one, I got hit with a lot of like vanilla, tobacco. I think I got a little hint of smokiness, like cigar, maybe like a hint of chocolate. I got definitely hit with spice. And then it kind of quickly mellowed out way too fast. But I was like, oh, that is really, really good. But then it kind of went away. So I was like, I got to do it again. The second time, it's still good, but now it's more toned. I think because I'm acclimated to it. Yeah, it's really delicious. It's a smooth rye, but I think it's because age, yes, but I think it's because the proof is low. And I say that because it's a rye. It's not really spicy at the end. There's probably like just like a hint of spice, and it's more, I'm getting more like a sweet finish. And I don't know. I wish there was a little more of a punch, just to give me like a lasting effect. But that's just my honest opinion. Ooh, the aroma changed again. Now it's more floral. Weird. Weird. Yeah. For a rye, it is really smooth, but I will say that it's light, like light to the touch. I wish that it was more impactful. And for $200, if I'm going to be paying $200, and it's a single barrel, right? I would prefer that, I don't know, they either make it older or they put less water in it. Because I really enjoyed the notes. It's amazing, but I want to really, really experience it. And screw everyone else. I want to experience what is meant to be in the barrel. So put more of the rye in this bottle and make less of them to make them more rare. And it would just enhance the experience. So for my first Michter's bottle ever, I would say definitely like 9 out of 10 because this is really delicious. I'm minusing 1 point because the proof is bothering me, and because it's a rye, I feel like it should be an explosion of flavors, and it was just too short, and I wish it was kind of lasting more. Like right now, I don't taste anything. If it's like a rye, like I should at least have some type of spice or caramel. There's literally nothing going on. I wonder if you guys have this bottle, try this bottle. Let me know your thoughts. If it was worth that I got it or not. And yeah, I don't mind getting other Michter's bottles. I wanted to go to this distillery when I was in Kentucky last year, but I think all the like tours were sold out. So I couldn't even get in, honestly. So I totally missed the mark really on getting any or knowing anything about this brand or distillery. So that is my review for the Michter Single Barrel 10-year rye. Let me know what you think in the comments, and if you have any suggestions for other Michter brands, let me know in the comments so that I could get them and try them. And I will see you in the next video. Cheers.